So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and that'll bring up second down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw again, Brady. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
And 10 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's caught. Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 31, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
At the 16-yard line.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Complete.
Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 13, Buccaneers 7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the 1st half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. 31's the mic. Let's go.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
And the pressure gets to him again. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 11-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will be out of bounds as the third quarter comes to an end with an INT. Back now in Miami. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bucs are now an extra point away from leading this game.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Dolphins 13. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Max 22, Max 22. Let's go, let's get this ball back.
Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
He steps out of
They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to air one out into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. That one good for the completion percentage. But no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Brady. And he's got Miller. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is the rookie from Vanderbilt, Keyshawn Vaughn. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 22-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Again, it's Jones.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Jones.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
His longest run of the game right there, and a pretty good time for it. A huge 3rd down conversion late.
Love the mindset. Love the way he flipped the switch late in the game, needed a big run, and helped produce it with great leverage from the offensive line. But you also know what happens, too. The defense stacks the line. So if you can break through that first barrier, there's usually plenty of room to run.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.